This is Wadu TV. Truth and integrity.
EURC for at the 27% tariffs. Eddie Beguswama and see into and as if the Ghanaians, yet we don't have the feel for pain. Mono, moye nipatin. Yamoko Ntim Fordjour NPP. She containers way. Mo cry mo de buy. Sika billions of Ghana cedis gone. No anas me afre na busy them. Police for no afre no.
Yeah, mama kwa ba vamra body TV so. Ever so say o first time na subscribe like video ja comment eto mo mai. Kwaku Annan. We be ka say Anas ni opponent. Anas ni opponent no. Kwaku Annan na dey watch him no e bibifu ehu amane. Reverend Fordjour Ntim. Yey, ada o say udwane. Police for boy udwane. If the one you say if Muhammad doesn't go to the mosque will go to Muhammad. And see omofro to nsa fro oh be boy na enye hwehwemu no amba ombechew afi no maba no mu mabigu fie na wudwane ugina wanka bete ke chew koy eti Kwaku Annan we no na why expose MPP on that we ye no sinchen ya anasare me ya nasde say de bia Kwaku Annan no expose no and then so was be befufra san be bom kra or the befufra be bom yes abrante bi nso na o ye journalist wo tamale ho no baby ono so sa we free Kwaku Annan sanas de ono sa na journalism no be ye no ni botum no badwen hu o me boa Ghana ni botum e no badwen hu.
The member of parliament for Asin South, let me add, Reverend Ntim Fordjour, narrowly escaped the arrest of the BNI. Tonight, we have the builder for you. But Ntim Fordjour is out there talking. He's still talking. He's out there talking. He narrowly escaped it. But I'll still urge that the Commander-in-Chief of the Security Services, John Dramani Mahama, get Ntim Fordjour arrested. Don't relinquish the effort to carry this, including all other people involved. Get everybody arrested. Mr. President Mahama, you don't let me, I don't want to slay into any, like I did the last Wednesday. I want to focus tonight. Yeah, but the firework is on it tonight. Wherever Ntim Fordjour is, he must be, this guy, he must be arrested. And all people involved in crime in this country, Mr. John Dramani Mahama, Your Excellency, I mean, today I saw you in your full, naval regalia. I saw the president in his, full naval regalia. I will show you. Charlie, it was beautiful enough, very beautiful. Mr. President, yes, get everybody involved in crime arrested. Folks, tonight we are broadcasting from every corner of this very country, beginning from the northern belt, where Upper East, well, some portion of Upper East, precisely Boku, is blazing with guns and all of that. The Inspector General of Police, COP Christian Teteyonu, is there to calm tensions and all of that. Christian Teteyonu spoke something to the people of Boku that, hey, I'm here to sell the police administration to you, so that we can engage all of you to be, to come for recruitment and all of that. And the minority are saying that, hey, wait. This same Ntim Fordjour is out there talking plenty about this Boko crisis. He has forgotten that he has something to tell the people of this country, including his constituency, and he has failed to do that. Well, Boko, we are broadcasting there. They are hearing us tonight live from Upper East, Upper West, and then we are dropping to where? Tamale, or Northern Region Capital, Tamale, all the way to where? Ashanti Region Capital, Kumasi, Eastern Region is picking it, and Brong-Ahafo is also on the feed. All the way here to the nation's capital, Accra. Volta region is picking the feed. Central region, Western region, plus the 6 regional capitals. This is the front line. Of course, the nation's big investigative magazine show. Nobody comes. We, on top. We, the beginning, the end. Folks, let's get started. and a weekend front lines. Yeah, yeah, freestyle, maybe I said that we need na near baby. All media houses will be aquada. Time as soon says or mother, ye penny yen na ye. Yes, you near baby silly and no near and so aquada. And I dream minimum common na Jinaniama Munus say on Wednesday, me bo interview no Islamic blogger no Ekra. Womane Ahmed Swale Ireno Ayen, ne part 2 eba na joy. Na ne part 2 no hwade e wo mu se. Abrantie bi ono so ye se ofrita guy o so fri himfon. One blogger ne benya ne gididia na enya asem keto wo. Obetini na we interview no mo. Na on Wednesday mo amutie no. Wo so wuntie no. Kona kohwe part 1 no at the YouTube was still. O se ma amene kansama na are hu yie. Na minim se sana Ahmed Swale wa pro nkora se pa egu asasi so enkola ma akoma se enan eno ne maame ne wo ye na maame ne tim esu na osu o yeah ena osu enkora nan okaden school fees bebi omudi beto ene omedidi enya reho na Anas aremi Anas na one Ahmed Swale koye edwuma empatewo ewuo edwuma ti se wo sesa nihye ma ekoye edwuma ti se ma yekum obi basa o Ahmed Swale yekum ni Ahmed no wedi sen 30 something meboa gone Anas to ho edidi enom na wada meka se wo hye ba bi bo no hwe mu ba bi afizu ho ne mrante ni bi so omo so to omba bi a wo munye bone asabri central no so tra ne baby dwen ho ene police for atene di na ko hyehyem ema bosome aba police for nya evidence bia mfa implicate eye abrantie efe ne Daniel Owusu Krantin police for nya fresh evidence bia I'm reliably now know say attorney general enso ayede afile bibi di ba na wo hwe the attorney general for file di ba na obeti anytime maybe next week obeti the attorney general no ko dey ba no how me hwe na kra na kwaku na de say meni kra tete na efi na e ma reho when attorney general wo dey court ho really eh na ya already se ho oyeden abrantia no Daniel offense Owusu Krantin also known as Amache ne fundamental rights e na mo yeden mu di twitwi form aden Anas aremi Anas onu de wenya ne baby ete odwen ho hwe na anua yeti ho na odi asem kese abeto ha ma Ghana for wako wini ye kan say 18 million from New Jersey court in the United States Emma 18 million Ghana for asan what was embio Mona na mo so sign we ko wini 18 million or ba be punu bi dia ehu bi dia ma Emma wo dia wo fufu edi ana mo dia abo apesie dia na say mo be ye tueza fie di o se dan no we ko bi say say iska na we hemfa on se de bia me kasa mo nyine otrofo na dafo we na brebeni kontomponi ko hwini obedada Ghana for de bia me ka cho so de omo ye ni na ye hype spinning propaganda and mass slanging kind of business. They are all bunch of I can't say crooks. I remember your Anas ni team. Sema 18 million no hemfa. Now obviously Kwame Japan or body drawser no we could 18 million the amount. Ko America ho nankasa muti Ghana ha bebre ne ye ka mu mpese mu besua de. Ko America ho America ne eye nkronkro amaya metwe aka ne sa America na esi wo no. Ghana your man yo. Yenye kuro Ghana your mind. Enti fane say amaya mind to say Ghana maku sa saying 50 plus the District of Columbia ka ho and a America no. E kuro bia no bekom no e wo momra a wo de ye adwuma. New Jersey ho no. Na New Jersey ho no kra ne say waye bibi ma obi aka se o se be wegumi hu fi e ma waye mi se kra ye defamatory kra ne kra ne se na o mumra ne kire se na ye se de ma kokko fine a me nka nkire wo New Jersey wono kra no obi aye defamation egu obi hu fi ne kra no court na e wo sa kro no so ho no kra no e ne kra no o se na ye ntua mfa ma e ne kra ye sen in $1,000 oh god in $1,000 in $1,000. Now what ye be kukru $18 million Na no be hwe wo ha ene wo media you know be the media share any media parachikis ni rented press for no yo de 18 million be die kodi enem ne ade ene ade saa o 18 million la to zoom na me be say the written judgment by the judge ewo JC court on ewo hene ene so my Okoka na Samson la dia ye ne nia brise ya Samson nti Samson say Kwaku mi nu ni asem ka bio enso madam for pa na mo so niam we so okoka folks anadwe be bie sa interview no so mu nsem amaw mu o shirof wo betin nsem o efie duru ba bi no ana salam yo ana se ne nkrofo threaten blogger no minim sabri baby a blogger no so to wire mu o se kwaye mu I don't even know. Well, still on the blog tonight, Reverend Ntim Fordjour, or a member of parliament for Asin South constituency, why escaping a narrow arrest by the Bureau of National Investigation, but he's still out there talking. And I dream even more another build-up of why Ntim Fordjour is doing what he's doing, together with some minority group in the NPP, about to expose them big time. Ayora. Ntim Fordjour yet ho and Ntim Fordjour e buy say 2 aircraft no narcotic cocaine den gum na finance and yes okay bra na be chekre nyoma mu emaye na yehu na nti eyewo ne kre against the government your friend Ntim Fordjour meba memma afide ye faha esnha yen seti committee yen bipartisan edieben na Ntim Fordjour ehwie kosi roofing no so ceiling roofing no ogina chance dan so en wo tiem say ya ye on things am so tia say enye yi Ntim Fordjour ogina ceiling no so en chance dan so en wo tiem say on things em biase na otia say enso a enye yi why how enti BNI for no ko ni fie ho se ye ne ye ko ho se wo so ma ye se Mohammed Beko mountain so either Mohammed Beko either son mountain beba anon do beko emu ba ko ebetimi esi enti BNI for no ye se no ye ba wa wo fie ho na ye no wa ba be din komo na asem ne se de tibia no bipartisan o se den no ya hwani na ne ya ka ho asem pabam Ntim Fordjour agi twi dit strada wato wirem ko odwane watia fa kwaye misire mipom odwane yesi ewire bi wo ni da na echi ho wo de mbeyi atro ni fi onanka sekura utumi se ho wire kakra na wo hwire fa bush ni mu echi ho wato wire moko na da na wunyina ho Ntim Fordjour security services na eba atu we yi se afi ye no bedi nkomo adenti na wodwane wato wire na MPP mpenimfo ni bi element ni ko gine fi ho se wo mo be bodompem se na ebe o betimi adan ejina me yanchi Ntim Fordjour na mo da ho ma de ache na na ma da ho ma de anche se ba ho Ntim Fordjour fie and these elements in MPP o mu gina no na mo je den ho party ni general secretary ni gina ho ayo ra aya Justin Abonua e gina ho bi Justin Frimpong Kodia, allow me to do this exercise tonight on the screens. Kodia. Where is my listen? I've been mentioning his name Abonua for a long time, but one more year then with you. And one guy who surprises me a lot is Nana B. Look. Tonight, I am telling the NDC government, tonight, Ghanaians are watching you, Mr. President Mahama. Mr. President Mahama. MC, I'm for President Mahama, a regalia namra. Display, Magana for who said, you are commander-in-chief. Put Mahama's regalia aside, no, Monshe. Only he's the commander-in-chief of the security services, Mr. President. Yes, on work on full regalia, in naval regalia. Yes. That's the president, too. He's the commander-in-chief of the security services. Mr. President, Magana for no more GD who said any goddamn it's not above the laws of this country. Anybody, as long as we must serve this nation. The security services in the NPP form. At least I can tonight say that I am proud. I am proud the state in which our security services have been given a facelift. Oh yes, I feel mu ye juma. Ni Ghana ha. Mebao. Ni Ghana ha. Yawa Ghana ha. Several people were plucked as if we are plugging mango from the tree. Nipa bebre yacheche wom na bisha I saw them enipa egu I saw them them ho enye ni bedroom o. People were I saw them in the church room in the name of the Lord God serving. Tiemomom pa ye niwe there be yakoche wom I saw them. Epieye edwo mukotum yeti no aso dem at the same time ekodi nasam edni kotun sawum aden Ghana did we scream yen screaming so why now at least me many hu kra no in the era of NPP journalists were arrested severally and overly mucheche journalists ni binim ni ade or yen mucheche omudu wom kotutu mu anam ni ade journalism we dey mean ko bia me fe ye edwuma ya me modin a Ghana for munim ye chichi bebre do mu kogum ana why not ade ye screaming ye screaming amaya wo mu gidi say democracy mo sua democracy you obi so obi man so den amemu ana se kwen ye fa so ye govern na America man ye siwe ana Britain man ana Amsterdam ana himfen se o minor srafo ana hwehwemufo ba be fa wo a se brana be boye me ntwa asem bi mu enchirechemu a wo si hey menti da boe umuni akutukum unti bi da ema mu ye dede aha ne de mu ye dede na me bawo if the FBI the Federal Bureau of Investigation for aba ebeso mu a na wote oho se wote ase enye American Metropolitan Police for achewa wo say political DND na labor for ye dede ana conservative for ye dede ni nimni ade say hey how ehimfa nti ade na musua sa ade no na mu ya ade a etoto oman ne mra asaram na ye se bra na be kira asem bim ma asem no emu ni kura enna ho a wo se memma mintimi ma na me here bipartisan deben bipartisan den committee na wo kan so no on Wednesday me kira Ghana fo bi ade se he Ntim Fordjour here bipartisan bia no me say Ntim Fordjour here bipartisan biara dientia because Ntim Fordjour nankasa or a member or a senior member of the saying the Defense and Interior Committee. Ebiom sa Defense and Interior Committee so our oversight responsibility of all the security services agencies now wamo omemu hana ensha sem free iyoko serious fraud office CID police the BNI everybody including the National Security Minister report to the committee ediaba sem biom ne yenye. What is this ediasem but as a chere me be chere wa anadwe etiemi say how many days weeks enya the NPP continue to use Ntim Fordjour to perpetuate this. Now unim edabi beba mu be hu say Ntim Fordjour will tell his truth. Munya botre. Oh why? This is what they've been doing 32 years into our democratization. This foolishness in some fool Jimmy Nyoma say yao and it could be anymore. But when him Womako Trawomu ayo I wouldn't say because this is completely unintelligent, uninformed decision. It is completely hogwash, it's dirty, it has no legs to stand on. But Omako said them and on my end said no mummy and code say yeah mummy move this anger. A plan a agenda no they know send you but they of course why 60% of the population, if not more, in this country, including outside, consume what you call gullible stuff. What I'm saying is completely clear. They're absolutely incontrovertible. That is the issue. And no. They know that the Ghanaian has the manner singly of consuming this gullible stuff. And I'm yeah. An ironic situation of where say nipa trans no suanyans and hanentesa. Yeni say ya ma put a continuum moon feed the air no pollute the atmosphere. Continue moon pollute sa ebefa. First, let's interrogate something. What is it that some of these NPP elements trying to do? They are building what you call firewalls around themselves. They are building firewalls around themselves. From 1, interrogations. 2, arrests. 3, leading to what? Prosecutions. And that's one fashionable what? One being displayed, or if you like, exemplified by Ntim Fordjour. Yes. The element, MPP elements, you know, are home. And MPP for national yes, how some elements be no more ADs are growing. The Omaya said, one more person more building firewall be a circle one. Now, sa firewall no more building. And no, ever boawom. Emma 1. Ya ton craft freeway. Brebe ya samano. Be ye say there be a two betra. Afi ya tiwa. Ya be hwehwe wasemu. Ya hwehwe mu wi a ni na be gina say why den we before nti ye do ye den ye do court a two betra. Ya me be say me catch on answer sa firewall na wo mo build around themselves no. It is simply to insulate them. Insulation. Insulate you. And it will ward them off from the security services, from all the noise stuff. All right? There's so much symbol. And the symbol no, is to do this protestation to end the symbol. What it means then, and they're saying, Abayan Kasa will be tired. And by way of doing this, it's a psychological warfare. Those security and intelligence chiefs know what I'm talking about. And one proactive agenda setting up. Ebe Wally government, off from them. Again, the firewalls continue to flame around them. Na sika kesiye millions and billions no medieno obiya edin. Now somebody like Nana B, he got that nerve, that guy, Nana B. Onu wenya kukuduro ko jira ho. Wani abonduani na the general secretary now who everyone is saying what's the name of, I don't want to be provoked tonight, what's the Abonia, Justin Abonia, what about the country Ghana for? Can that guy Frimpong Kodria Usadeng, can he explain to Ghanaians about the COVID money? Can he? Can or no? These foolish people, can you account to the people of this country? Me say, since he can't buy, in 2019 the COVID relief funds about Ghana, can MPP confirm to Ghanaians that the Amudi says can fight, including Onukodia, Mabonidi? I dare him, he should come and tell Ghanaians, baby Amudi says can fire. Absolutely rogues, rats and ragamuffins, and good for nothing. In the name of democracy, you want to lie to the people of this country, say, I don't wash my face upwards, I wash it down. We are very sensible enough to tell you people, say, we are very foolish people. And we are useless enough and get out of our faces. To me, get out and give Ghanaians a break and stop your foolishness, your folly. Kokinkai, Kokinkai, Proverbs 26. The people of this country against the consciousness of this nation. See, Ghanaians, listen to me tonight. Issues. But listen, Ghana first will defend the territorial sovereignty, will defend the soul and integrity, and will defend our territorial airspace of this nation, day, noon, or night. And nobody in this country can rise against that power. Nobody. Come and serve this country in the name of what? Integrity. Where we call. Now we must serve your money. Now when you are say why you from Sweden, hey, would you be so as me? Now South Koreans and come what you saying. South Korea, then whole crowd the president so whilst the president is serving, if the president misbehave, the laws of South Korea will hold the president like this straight to jail. Now how you come say mumutia na mun sam fun na mun kurasisem and na meti no ra sampai at Peace FM e kan kwasiasem Jimmy wo kan sam fun mu Peace FM na mu de to no a mu use sa Peace FM no edi polo to Ghanaians no your end has come. I don't have anything to do with that station, but it look as though a particular platform you are and no the say you use that platform as a means of what? Propaganda, garbage, gullible, spinning, mass slanging, and throw dust into the eyes of people. How dare you people? Another who Ghana from a Bokakra. What Baba serve your maya? As I said, one casampo, who to me who said, no, as I said, Madame Huko, for their self accountability. Now we are echi. We are sa echiana. Not the minimum sama kwashisha baby. Hey, and a political kwasiakekani Jimmy. We am crassy for me. So no kind as a political witch hunting is it not Ghana for bilimun so anyansa for no nim nyansa no musi do mechi can some phone. Meanwhile, elsewhere where democracy advancing, when the security services are on craft, no we create kujina ceilings. Now, mountains as we say, we did it. Won't you see? What you see? Who just say cartoon? Ntim Fordjour is behaving like a child, like a cartoon. And some phone ban no. Won't follow truth in him bad. Jaye, ne didn't know we and swear. But Munim said the Amoy and yes, Anna Seminary. You are trying to change the narrative and the mindset of Ghanaians. Some of us, we are here. We ain't going nowhere, all right? And Mr. President, any goddamn who offends the law, man, you got to smoke his ass, all right? Mr. President, any goddamn, the person did the last word in the best also. It's America audience, the best also among. Any goddamn who just want to offend the laws of this country, man, you're going to hold his ass. We smoke your ass, all right? We're going to smoke you guys wherever you are. We smoke your ass. On my kitty way, ye near who told 32 years. And fear Makuma could say a whatever. Ye near who told NPP ni NDC, ye near who to said that ye nim that's we be near who to. Muri ya mukwa nanabi. Way nanabi and the way ye said Tamoson way. All of them were my ritual who say Munama no mabo bom crass for no mabo designer what no the quay from and crass for Mobe Jina Ghana for your consul. Look at these lunatics. Fringes. And some of them, they are sick of schizophrenia. I don't know what to Ghana for some. I do pona mude to yet by force, yan swallow, but a nyejuma. Last semi bisamo. Samun Kobesa, former national security coordinator, Edward Kwaku na NDC for minimu wasam na mese mu beba mo so one day. Kwaku where is he? Kwaku mese where is he? Ora Kwaku under the report. Last minute by. The report was written by the JCI, the Joint Intelligence Gang. And you JCI, the Joint Intelligence Committee for Joint Intelligence Committee from they are made up of wine, the security heads of this nation. Security heads in the bear wine, boy. The police, fire service, immigration, customs, right? Fire service come home, and then here we are. Yaba director of BNR. Womu kabom beye enuma na nsia, and omo form the Joint Intelligence Committee. Ewo memu ha under our security architecture. Womu ne kabom o. Some penifo ina ne kabom trust akrata we. Yade koma omampeni. Then the president, His Excellency why. Nana Adudankwa Akufo-Addo, ye dibi command the chief of staff. Say, Mami chief of staff, Monshe Kratei, na national security coordinator no, where you kromfo, and you mami ensan ye can report no. Mami come ensan and the rest of the report, me the report in the bench. Name we are, na my bed there. This goddamn crook in Ntim Fordjour, where you crook, also your Reverend Minister, he's disgracing the body of Christ. He pretends to be a nice guy standing there. But within the setup of the MPP element, they are using him. Look, they are using him. Ntim Fordjour is being used as the arrowhead. Meaning, the intelligence, we are cross intelligence. They are using Ntim Fordjour as the arrowhead to perpetuate this foolishness and stupidity. And I'm not going to mess worse. Edward Asmeni, Mufanimra. Edward Asmeni, yes, why then? Edward Asmeni was accused of exporting the gold illegally out of this country. Ntim Fordjour, where were you then? No, you're member of parliament. Wante, and Amante, and then when you're Ntim Fordjour, when you're scoop nana, a jarre for. Mofa former security coordinator, Mofa and Metoso, Edward Kwaku Annan, name himself, Kwaku Annan, a man enough, as far as I know, a security guy, name himself, or a bear enough to step here in this studio one day when Timi Ambada, he ran away. You're accusing us already. Or exporting gold out of this country. Number two, Edward Kwaku Annan was also doing what you call money laundering. Maybe money laundering was some. Eno wo mu dimrika ko London ekoye dien se enye ne kra efahene esene dintro maami fremo pare a no wote Jubilee House ho ena no wo hyem wo mu dintro atro akotwisam enabraba e de kire Ghana for. Meanwhile, Kwaku Annan was lifting money out of Kotoka Airport all the way. Kwaku Annan no da ho no. And the last one, Asmeni was also accused of what? Exporting or transporting narcotics, cocaine. Specific word was written in the JCI report. Cocaine. Abranti order way. My former national security coordinator under the ex-Akufo Addo's government. On order. Yeah. He used the national security like a rag to mop the floor. He turned the whole Ghana's national security architecture like a rag to mop the floor. And MPP was aware. MPP no more aware. Yeah. All right. Now check. How many worth? Sika eni ahunya papa we owo ewo memwa. Meanwhile we to London no a taxi driver. Eno mo kofa ne gabi asro tweda ko mo kofa ne de ne bae de ne kowura DI ho Dankwa Institute ho. Eno ano ade akyen ye say Ghana your national security coordinator. We know these guys came and dragged our national security architecture right the way through the mud and reduced it to like what? A rag to mop the floor. And they never cared. President Akufo Addo name fano. There were several and MPP for him Bonia Papa with the tear Ghana. And on Ntim Fordjour where. Now the interesting thing here. Ghanaians do not know is that in spite of all the noise by some of these elements in the MPP, majority of them are also what? Nicodemously visiting homes of some big men in NDC, begging for mercy and forgiveness to pardon their crime. Omonsen funeti no mu yeni nan. Impenifo bi wo party mu MPP party mu na munya abotre medifim de list ne beba. Wo mu na mesuma se ewura NDC impenifo bi fie e de na mo ye ho. One more stress a young form of born in Chom, nay, I'm a friend from no minimum was in Guase for you despicable souls, good for nothing. I'm a moya for, nim crasse for, was say Ghana. Woman number Sumasio, pacho, see him form of born in Chom, Yamubomudi, Munyabotre. Mr. President, John Mahama, Mr. O, and then me say, Minya call from one senior citizen here, Mami Lucy Vanderpool. Lucy Vanderpool is a senior sister, Emma, Mr. Oko Vanderpool. Now, and some of my men can say, my friends who made if you so they are mobile bini. Ghanaians out there in the diaspora, baby, any brand is mozo. Wominia bremo so papa. Just say, what's your bonia akoso? In the 8 years of Akufo Addo and the quantum of money gone and the crimes against this nation, Ghanaians, I can stick my neck to tell you, you've just heard about what? About just, if it is about 3 years, you've heard about 1% of it. 2% in Monte. They kind of crouch them. Bonia will make you hano, and your bonnet. and nobody ye here or hinibia manabe dwanto hene ewa munyawom and Mr. Mahama me patrol crack the whip, let the national security operatives go out there, get all of them arrested, or everybody get them arrested. Mumuro mufio ya person to wiem kwayem ewiem nuyem ensuom emirikatuo mupa munyane. That's the best way. But to stay here and continue to make noise, I swear to God, we got to counter you guys, man. We're going to counter you guys well and expose you because we are mamoya for, we are cron for. And I'm Johnny. Eko rare this impeni for ebinimu fie so omonye the encan ni bimam ada na mun kama no ntum se monye bone a. Now show I have a question for Ntim Fordjour and some of his NPP elements. Are hokekeo. If they can also help us put clarity and closure to the several missing of containers imported into this country by Electricity Company of Ghana with electrical cables and assorted gadgets cost millions of millions of United States dollars, and yet we have no use for these items. Ntim Fordjour enone here yebisao ya cost ya cra in containers are electricity company akokra containers yes saying do was a medium me refi count no the containers yanka 10 containers or yanka 20 containers so we are talking about several hundreds of containers emma containers ni ye be wa na containers ni akaport ho emma nipa bi asisa containers no do no contain electrical wires and gadgets. Makotoma manfraf will be Indians and Chinese if was a yen nani na the enfanye diepe. The worst part in. Secondly, an amount of saying 30 million Ghana cedis was also removed from the coffers of the ECG to clearing agent to clear some of the containers, and even on that amount, some elements within the party chopped some money out of this. How wicked can you be? With him, afi sa containers he buy. One more sign koyi 30 million Ghana cedis. Ghanaians go and reset. Na kokoi him. One more 30 million every ECG coffers mu. Say yem fan koyi ko onom de ma clearing agent for so one fan clear containers ni bi. Na uni ma de omo ye clear sa containers ni bi su wie. Bi sa containers no so e fa he. Again, the 30 million Ghana cedis near the mark clearing agents in Ghana. One more sign koji says can be a dear. Asa. And Ghanaians continue to experience and suffer power outages under MPP NDC 32 years down the line. And these elements do not have what you call shame for their crimes committed against humanity. Muni tema. Between moons our parties in Ghana for the sumu 32 years in a continuous MPP bar no abe pone ho kakra dum so ne kakra monye ni ademu a no ma ye hu dede a no mo de esi ho na NDC for no so aba no mo so pone dum so no kakra e de ama so mo so monye na musumu experience 32 years in 32 years of this syndrome, of this canker cells, of these cancerous cells that have eaten Ghanaians so much and overwhelming. Say, this doomsaw saga, this doomsaw phenomenon, that which again does appear, say, we seem incapable of reversing the trend. Why? Because you be so business, modebe milk or main. A bina containers do was saying, Mudebe Guha, a munyomi nara must send a qua. Make us say PURC for added 27% tariffs. Eddie Begu Swama and see into a more adrene, a more adrene, a siasamo adrene, as if the Ghanaians, yet we don't have the feel for pain. Mono, muye nipatin. Yamuko Ntim Fordjour, ye dede. She containers way. Mu cry mo de buy. Sika billions of Ghana cedis gone. Obia say no. Ye ni baby a containers nafa. Obia say ni baby a sa containers na afa. And it's okay say ye no obi anka na ntum. Sa ho. Ye betimi aka no atum na ye. Ebisamo. Ye betimi aka no atum. Emma na ye. Adana mo your main bonesa. No mo ni at show. Mo ni at you are so heartless. Mo ye heartless. You are mean. You are wicked and mo ye evil. Boni emu boni nipa fo. Ye wo mo boni mu. Mo di boni. Mo sorry boni mu. Mo dware boni mu. Mo do boni. Ena mo didi wo boni mu. Emfa mo ho. Mo wi anu mo be jana mo preach. So nice. There's a Ghana is there's a 32 years. 32 years. Say be ya Ghana betiminya a stable energy system. Edi idea de be enye bida because you be so business. Ghana krey ne kitikiti eni o 16 regional capitals. Bisa say how many IPPs any waha independent power producers? What me saying? Kokain so me saying. And guess how much do we pay all these IPPs? And then akoso modi enfan ka hwe o. Oh, na energy friend saying power producer be near neighbor room. Oh, be na power producer. And also me say one more do some my neighbors o Ameri dey say o metwem. Oh, na we aba anyway bebre o. Na bebre ni na so no still Ghanaians still must say mun left it doom so out of our head. We continue to experience doom so. Now the likes of Ntim Fordjour anyone etete ho say cocaine aba. You are trying to spin against this cocaine business we say cocaine and a dn na me ba munko bi say mo national security coordinator Kwaku Annan me say 2 aircraft and ba MC amoma me aircraft no say 2 aircraft we ekwa na say nko na si Air Force Base. The 2 flagged US aircraft ebesi Kotoka airport. Why no man aircraft ebesi a Kwaku Annan that little rogue, that criminal aircraft in this one. Ntim Fordjour, you are still a member of the 2 aircraft near Castle. Tonight, I'm also charging you. Go and find out aircraft way. Go to the US embassy here in Accra. Tell them to produce a report for you. You little useless, Mugu Parliament to Amohani Padre. Little rogues. Good for nothing. Aircraft in this one. Ebesi Kotoka. Now, me person member too much intelligence about this aircraft. But when my dear MPP for Nankasa, one more chairman dollars are or ye greater Accra. No, you're more dear ben. Ono no or ye report FR aircraft we. Munko bisano. No more ye crown. One more the chairman dollars in crab babe twice muze. Chairman dollars ye cocaine. Meanwhile, aircraft we buy no. Everybody, including national security, women are kept quiet about this aircraft. It's you for God knows how many days, weeks, months. And why this aircraft will not fly? Kwaku Annan munko bisa no. And Ntim Fordjour no wini Ghana ha. Wasting everybody's time. Now obviously Samo look, Sadia mu ye won. 12th century or less than 12. 10th century dirty politics. About 12th century kind of spin. And a mu spin, you know. Oh, and no media surrogates and their media allies and rented press if one and apa we another mummy and say I am crazy for munim dancer Ntim Fordjour ka ho that guy or minimum sorry kon so also for so despicable enough muko sorry mponie. They are using Ntim Fordjour as the arrowhead to continue spinning this way. As far as the movie here, everything that would be spinning will expose you people. Ntim Fordjour pa onkan anuntum openso a onbeka ne nekre. But the point is, I am tonight charging the President John Dramani Mahama, Your Excellency, ye patrol, anybody in this country or your MPP ni or your NDC ni sabriwi, no we disika, get them arrested immediately. Mr. President, forget about the noise. Forget about the noise. Womu so bedin kwasasa no mumrim wom. Obi obedin kwasasam no mumrim wom. Let them know. Let them know, sir, Mr. President, you are in charge and you are the commander-in-chief of the security services. I think Akufo-Addo the day and 1 year. Akufo-Addo was in this country. He could just go and command chiefs in this country. Akufo-Addo could just go and command Ahimfo. Mon sorry, like this. Now Akufo-Addo he said, look, Ahimfo no, we are the custodians of this country. And I'm a boy. And no Ahimfa. Where is Akufo-Addo and there? Meanwhile, ahemfo na Akufo they say, and they are still at post. Ahemfo, they are still there in their palanquin. Ahemfo, they are still there in their territorial lands. Ahemfo, they are still there in their what? In their communities, in their regions, in their capitals, everywhere. They are still there. Akufo is nowhere to be seen. Some fuakwa na mutikro na nkwa siakeka na kamo ni Jimmy, and you want to spill your garbage and your clear ignoramuses on Ghanaians, minus some of us. As long as we live, we expose you people. We are kromfo. You are a bunch of thieves, rocks, and ragamuffins. Mo politics in yefe ba kusi. Mo politics and yefe ba just time keke. Obi zin Mr. Ntim Fordjour over here. All because Wamuko meeting, almost you are going to be the arrowhead. Munchenyi Ntim Fordjour is not Mokofa Reverend. Ntim Fordjour, we be we. Now, Muna Maya say, and you Ntim Fordjour, yeah. No, Nujina, a dinosaur, no all team, and all team, and all. Sifom, na koka on nekra natural. Don't sit and use your media to spin around. It's answer phone amudie. Well, fit. I mean, yes, sure. Next week, you better but Mr. President, get Ntim Fordjour arrested. More arrested. Make sure Ntim Fordjour should go to jail. One kind of crime, make sure he go to jail in the very moment here Parliament will recess. They are not useless, immunity, and I'm going to call my foot Parliament. Parliament is on recess. Don't go and disturb the speaker. Parliament is on recess. But they also come out. Bunch of useless people. Mum pen the Ghana obia mum raso. Na me mroso. Wo mroso. Minunya ye equal. Obia mum raso. Na president mroso on abroso. The fact that we are member of parliament, so what? And then they are matete. So sang Kasebit say, do you know me? Do you know who I am? And they did. Folks, my main short break me ba. Afiyewura. Anas are emeyaw ene ne ameswali. Ni wo ensam ye bewrem. Na woni ma de. Sa ameswali, the second wife no ho cry mesre. But I want to sympathize here tonight to say, sa na beba no. Woni say at the time when we interview we ya osi obi amen mo no. Ora Canada Japan air command 50,000. Osi onye. Ha, Radi Yesu. Kwame Japan didn't see crash and the baby no. Aha, dientia because ya cartoon it me say Kwame Japan any kun se ni kunu se dienti onyi se sika no. Yes, sympathize. Now one nas no onu kunu ye adwuma no a ono no ye the arrowhead no. Die no tumi ye man. Die no tumi ye man. Wanye hwe. No anas ne ya frɛ na bize ne nsɛm. Police for no afrɛ no. Good evening. I hope all is well. In fact, Ntim Fordjour is disgrace to the entire pastoral fraternity and radical to their own party. His actions was unjustified, gratuitous, and tantamount to treason, felony. A traitor with an absurdity behavior. A reverend minister who peddled falsehood without a shred of evidence. Accused, he must be arrested. PK, hey PK, wa mum. Kojoba is a member of the MPP. Kojo, my soul brother. Kojo, I hope you be able to call. I in common you be diwati, you be didn't come. Be didn't come. Well, see, please, your microphone is off for almost 4 minutes. So, into some 1 TB so 9 a day. In 70 boom so 1 10 a day. Well, say, Ms. Annan, your microphone. No, deba. Okay, I'm sure the MC will take notes of it quickly. Good evening, big man. Ntim Fordjour's 5-bedroom house at Spinters, and that house was sold for $500,000, 2018, 2019. But what? I don't. Some information here, the other. Wait, I say, bro, I don't understand what President Mahama is doing. I don't know if he fear the MPP people's way can arrest this, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Mr. President Mahama. And this is for her. Ghana for no more. Some miamu want to teach uncle for you. Good evening. Has it been confirmed that the missing containers were cleared by ECG? It got missing from warehouse. Please provide concrete information to the viewers. Please, Master, baby, I'll do free ban. Baby, I'll cry free ban. I'll wash some. Kwaku say, I pity this Ahmed's wife for rejecting honorable money. She could be the cause of her husband. She is bad woman, Obed from Udumasi. Well, me the see but messages here. I mean, can I say, good evening, Kwaku. I say you have spoken my mind this evening, speaking the truth to the fact. It is not about NPP or NDC. We are tired of them. Let's work to save Ghana. God bless you this evening. Solo from Kaswa. I'm very impressed this evening. I'm really enjoying your show. Good one. Yeah, the NDC MPP, me masa. Obi any one time, obi any sa time no. To beton why your NDC and MPP some no dia wawa sama. Was say, Alex, I say, bro, I don't blame these NPP criminals. I blame the NDC for acting too diplomatic towards these criminals. These people are lawless from the immoral, yet they are the ones teaching the NDC on how to arrest them. I'm disappointed in the NDC. We are keenly watching. Okay, folks. Afi Yemra, ni emedi nkomo. Ahmed Swali, Neiri second wife, okoye interview with Islamic blogger from Accra. Na Irani to one osu, ena osu say ohiamwa. Ebra osu no. Ora Kennedy Japan, Echo Mano, 50,000 Ghana cedis onye na onfe mono ho na omunfa nhwe bibi. Osi onye. Efiri ho no, obi nso ono eye no ho se oye adwuma wo. Anase adwumakuo no ebe bisa abrante no a tio anase na ono onya sika ni bi mfe ma no. At the same time, ono ewura no nso a ono nso odi ni nkomo na obi ebe hunu mobo no obi ebe hunu mobo nso a osemenye. At the same time, Ekrafo no so eboa no na o ma reach out to sympathizers so na o metimi nya bibi dia ma enkwala mako sen 4 school fees nyasem kuma o na just Ahmed Swale opru mu yie minim first wife no so enkwala one no wo pru mu butuso anapa na ewia ne anadwo wo pru mu ankasa nemne ade afi me de wo kono we kotie interview no na ni mu yembisa se na Anas are emiyaw ana hina na obutuo Ekrafo no interview na me de be cho no tie ni na tie mu nsem na wo asem bia kono koko bisa Anas say what interview ana na ote na etene say take a listen to this. MCR interview na radio amoma enko fast.
I expect you to call the Ahmed Swale's family.
Boss, and I'm asking you something. I said, do me a favor. I want to call the lady that we interview. I want to put you guys on a conference call. Let's talk.
You didn't listen to me. You didn't. I said that. I expect that you would call the Ahmed Swale family and speak to them. They are the authoritative outfit to speak about Ahmed Swale. That is the stand. They are in charge of Ahmed Swale. So I am calling you to advise you to speak to the right people. That's what I'm doing.
So the lady is not the right person to for the interview. Is that what you're saying? She wasn't the right person.
What I am saying is that if you have taken the consent of the lady, the next person you speak with is the family. Then you have two-sided story to push out.
But boss, you've already in your statement you've already discredited her. You say whatever she said is untruth. That was what you said in your statement.
I have actually not gone back to that. I stick to that because I started by telling you that I don't even know whether the person I'm speaking with is the second wife of Ahmed Swale. I don't know the wife. I don't even know. And what I have heard, the little I have heard on that audio, because there's no video for me to see the person speak. The little I have heard on that audio suggests to me that the person is peddling untruth.
Okay, boss, can I answer you on that, please? Okay, go ahead.
The reason why I call is that if I hear someone telling and using your platform is just good enough to call you to let you know that, look, I have said something which is untrue. Confirm with the rightful owners of Ahmed Swali. The rightful owners of Ahmed Swali is the family. Just go. It is not because you have done investigation. You did that one when the wife came. You have to go and dig and find out the truth. So just go and confirm. Go and confirm for the family, so that one day it wouldn't be that your platform peddled and truth without confirming from the family. That's what I'm saying.
That's where I have a problem. If you're saying that, that's where I have a problem with everything that you mentioned here. You are claiming that what the lady is telling us, or what the lady told us, is untruth. But you think this is the right thing that should have done. I agree with that. You should have done this. But you also mentioned that there are 3 or 4 things that she said that is untruth. So that's why I'm saying that, okay, fine, I agree with you. Can I put the lady on a conference call? Let's talk. Or can you put any of Ahmed Swali's family on a conference call? Let's talk. Is that okay?
I'm not here. I can give you a contact of the family.
I'll appreciate that.
Exactly. But then it is wrong on your part, and that's what I'm trying to correct you. If you disagree, that's fine. That is your view. It is wrong on your part to go ahead and spread falsehood without speaking to the family.
You're still discrediting this girl. You're still, I don't know. You're still discrediting her. That's exactly what you're doing. Don't try to be smart, bro. That's exactly what you are trying to say. Like whatever the woman comes here to say is a lie. And I ask you, do you know that the woman is patching with someone?
I have not listened to the whole video. I have mentioned certain things that I have heard.
But why didn't you wait to listen to everything before you called us, bro?
So I told you that the little I have heard, if you check your conversation with me, you realize that I just emphasize the little I have heard.
Bro, you know what I can tell you? You know what I can tell you? You're trying to push her to push us to a corner. I told you earlier on that someone brought a story. It didn't take one day for us to do that.
I am actually calling to advise you, my brother.
Advise me on what? Tell me. Advise me on what? That what the lady comes to tell here is to say here is a lie.
Exactly what you need to do not to put yourself into trouble.
What kind of trouble? Don't listen. Stop this kind of threats. Don't put yourself in the trouble. Don't be bringing this. If you want us to have if you want us to have a nice conversation, that is okay. Don't be bringing this thing as if what we've done is a wrong thing. We interviewed the wife. I have the videos of the wife. We had a live WhatsApp video call with her. I have a lot of her pictures. I have document that she went to. Can you listen to me, please? We have document that she's been to a lot of NGOs, solicit for help. They didn't give her. If you want everything, I can send it to you. So when you are here trying to discredit it as if you're trying to put yourself in the trouble, boss, you can't come and scare anybody here.
This is not scary.
That's exactly what you're doing.
Someone hearing something and advising you, and someone threatening you.
Boss, the best advice, hello?
Is to contact the family and speak with the family to ascertain what the lady is saying before you would push that information out.
And boss, what I'm trying to tell you that you as a PR of Tiger Eye, what have you done about that? Do you know the work of PR? Do you know what a PR does? If you know your job, you should have listen. The first thing you should have done is to have called the wife or called the family member, tell him this is what is going on. We've given this amount of money for the kids, but this is what the wife is saying. So you cross check with your own fact. That's the best we've done, and that's why the story got to you. The story got to you because of the interview that we had with the wife, and then you come here.
You can't teach me what to do.
You can't do what?
You can't teach me what to do.
No, but can you teach me what to do? No, but hello, sir, hello. So are you here to teach me what to do?
No.
But that's the picture you are painting, bro. That's the picture you are painting. Like I can't teach you what to do, but can you teach me what to do?
I am not teaching. I told you clearly that, and you should be listening to what
You don't listen. You want me to take whatever you are saying because, Charlie, the story hits you. Go and do the needful. The wife is suffering. The children are suffering. Go and do the needful as a PRO. You can't come here and be flexing your muscles. That they will sue you. They will sue me for what? Tell me. Give me one reason. Give me one reason why they will sue you. Just because of interviewing the wife? Did we put words in the wife's mouth? Did we put words in the wife's mouth? You are just boss. You are just running around. I'm telling you. I mean, this is a wrong guy. You are just running around. It's the same thing you are trying to say.
Okay, I hear you. I'm telling you. Okay, so I'll conclude and say that that's fine. If you stick to whatever you are spreading out there.
See, that's where I have a problem. Whatever we are spreading out there, we never listen. Ikra never comes out to say any other thing. We spoke to the wife. We had an interview with the wife, and you, the PR of Tiger Eye, you should know your job. So by now, after listening to the video or the story, you should start doing the needful as a PR, if indeed you are the PR. But to come here and be flexing your muscle, thinking that you can just threat or put fear in somebody. I'm the PR of Tiger Eye. I heard this story. I heard that. You can be sued and all. Don't come and scare anybody, please. Go and do the needful. The wife is suffering. The children are suffering. Go and do the needful. But don't come here and start discrediting the wife, thinking that you can come here and flex your muscle. Listen to me. Let me explain. They can sue you. They can do this. Go and sue the wife. We interview the wife. Go and sue the wife.
Go and sue the wife?
Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
Really?
Yes.
Are you actually listening to yourself?
Chief, you can't come here and scare anybody. You came here just beating. You are just beating around the bush. You're just going round. And you know the most painful part is that you are discrediting this girl. And I even want to put you on. Let me put the girl on a conference call. The three of us, whatever you told us, the girl will be listening to you. Let her talk. Let her say a part.
You don't have the. You think that you won't.
You are just beating about. You are just running about the bush song. Listen, it's the same old thing you're saying. It's the same old thing. It's the same. No, you are not. See, you think you can come here with your big English to come and be with the lawsuits and they can sue you? Do you know those kind of things? Go and do the needful as a PR. Go and do the needful. That is all.
Actually, not speaking any big English. Please, it's not about big English. It's about doing the right thing.
You fail, so go and do the right thing. So bro, go and do the right thing. Go and do the right thing. Or go and do the right thing. The woman is suffering. Go and do the right thing.
So you concluded that whatever you are pushing out there.
That's what you are telling me. The same thing that you are telling me here is the same thing about her that we put it out there. We never said anything. There's nothing that came from our mouth. Everything that was said was by the wife, is from the wife. Do you understand? So don't come and be trying to put words in our mouth and all that.
And you confirm from the family?
Masa, what are you talking about? You as a PR, you don't know your job. Must I teach you your job? You saw an interview about A, B, and C. You as a PR, what are you supposed to do? Or are they just paying you for nothing?
What I am supposed to do as a PR when I see such an interview is to call the station or the institution that interviewed her.
Exactly.
And inform them about what I think about what they have done.
So that was what you said. That whatever she said was a lie. It was untrue. Can you confirm that?
I don't know.
Can you confirm that, please? Can you confirm? You said whatever she said in the interview, it was untrue. It's not true. Can you confirm that? I'm not listening to you. You listen to me. Whatever you said whatever she said in the interview is untrue. It's not true. Can you confirm that?
Let me see.
No, can you confirm that? It's a yes or no answer. What you said whatever she said in the interview is not true.
I told you that the little I have heard, I don't know.
It's untrue, right? It's untrue. That was what you said.
The little I have heard is untrue.
Okay. Okay.
The little I have heard
okay.
is untrue.
Okay.
That's what I'm telling you, and I'm advising you. And you think that you can just go and scream and say, you, and you think that's it?
You came here to flex your muscles, okay? You think we are just like any other people. Then you come here with that your lawsuit and all that, so that people will be scared and all that. Massa. No, but you are not above the law. Are you above the law?
Yes, I'm telling you, I'm advising you.
No, advise yourself. Go and advise yourself. Advise who?
Don't think that you can just go and do anything and come and say,
Listen. Oh, you hung up that call. Me, I'll call you back. Guys, I know some of you might not like the way I'm coming up. We know these guys. I'm telling you, these guys will come flexing their muscles. If you don't take time, you need to put the right question to them the hard way. If you try to listen to them, they will confuse you. That's how they are. See, it might shock you who I was even talking to. It might shock you who I'm talking to. You'll be shocked who called. So please, let's handle it this way. That is how they are. If you listen to them without asking follow-up questions, like, cutting them follow-up questions, that's what is going to happen.
I can only take a breather, right? Now, just gone past, the blogger himself, Ekra, speaking to somebody purporting to be Tiger PRO, Tiger whatever, and you could hear the guy try to assert something there. If he's not mistaken, Nipa no Wakasano could be Anas himself. Sana no pesu huno. Yeah. But whether a Anas nene kaso say nya Anas, well, the point is, why say Ahmed ne yire nyamwa. Na onu no ye Ahmed yire oye Muslimi. Ekra for no so omuso ye verse Muslim blogger. And what babe boni ni aba no se be ya eja nipa babe ne moa. Pone a why anything. Ebiom, the first interview na me botchem on Wednesday no, it was on the interview loud and clear. Ahmed Yiri second wife he said me hiamwa enkrania 4 eso dum ko school dum bedi baby on better Anas areme your Anas ti krom ha we yi nani boni ben no no why sir wono de ba me no or appealing ma NGOs no ne ade obi kra send message abram say we kra no NGO no kra ba be bo no mu ye kra mekwa ko expose o mekwa ko gu NGO ni mu ase mo hu de wi asete e ene Ahmed Swali wenye ni baby ko ba hwe emofra odo ma be wi ase no Ahmed echi ntimpani ka ya na ye ka ye ntiase ye se hwe owo na wewuo no eno no ensa hwe na emom echirasem ba hu ene da ho no Ahmed wuo no echirasem ena mutie dia mutie no na ne yere ne baby owo bia e ono anasem a Anas are eme ya Anas entimi ehu nyansa se me kwona me nkwohwe Ahmed emma na me fo mko school papa enem ne ade emfa nhye Ahmed enumnyam but ofri America by wako granted interview bi making it look like oh Ahmed was me time my boss me most interview next week me bo akere mo oh Ahmed was this they fahiness ne ene da ho are hupi Anas eyusu mrante nkrofo ma wo ene hyema edo makọ hamu Ahmed wu at the very age ense so owu Daniel also granting no so tini baby and the police for action say up to now Attorney General defense or the abano just say you ntimi kra fan ento enkate eyi kra paper emfa nkate nwum because ahondi bia anim See, maminka ka message when a weekend means source na DJ Lastic. DJ Lastic me pa DJ and I do be spinning all the way to the weekend. What's it? Now let's also good evening, Kwaku. I am Ransford watching you live from Ankofa Tabora. Mr. Kwaku, fire them. Mr. Kwaku, please tell Mr. President Mahama to do what Ghanaians we send him to do. Kwaku, the key words is arrest the criminals. Kwaku, tell the president to repeat it after me. Arrest the criminals. All right, I'm sure Mr. President is listening. All right. Mr. President, you listen to what the guys are talking about. You gotta arrest this guy. Oh man, arrest these niggas, all right? Arrest these niggas out. Good evening, Kwaku. I got you, man. I got you covered. What you guys are trying to tell me. I was like, please, Mr. President Mahama, the government have been very timid with the supermajority we gave them, and they have been very toothless, power to bite. All right? Looters, Donny, and all the way, Ebaya. We shall say, God bless you very much, bro. If Mahama don't act, it means his party is also going to do something. I don't trust Mahama anymore. While it's too early, too early to do that. All right? You got to take it easy a little bit of time. So the president is going to change. I'll say, please, I want to ask, the time that this micro minority were in government, slapping some George, member of parliament, one, was he not a human being? Was there a rule of law by the men in this country being a member of parliament? Meaning Ntim Fordjour, I think he should know better before coming out with such useless attack. They should give us a break. We no more fools like they used to think. Same is my name, please, from Kaswa. Okay. Nasem no. Maybe see her, folks. Channel say maybe sorry so. Na maybe sorry so. DJ Lastic. Ebeba. Maybe be a koko come Eddie Amaro. We are saying, how did Ahmed wife want the NGO to help her, where your husband trapped the NGO all in the name of what investigation and disgrace them? Nobody should help them, for you shall reap what you plant. Douglas, I say, who told you and ask her? Arrest who? They are all criminals. Okay. Isaac Nyako, I say, God bless you, Kwaku. Carry on the good job you are doing. Okay. Uncle Kwaku, I say, my here goes out to you. Wish we had 16 of you in Ghana, with one each in every region, capital of Ghana. You will live long. Folks, but the movie see a DJ Elastic, bad Ajui. It's going to take over your screens, of course, all the way to weekend, Saturday. It's going to give you a lot of good sounds, and you're going to watch him and enjoy the day, enjoy the night, and all of that. Program Wave was able to produce by great guys up there. Of course, the online editor, Kings Campbell, Ruby X, and then Echo Besmark, yes, and then the man himself, Joshua, and so and then the indefatigable executive producer, Yao Yamba, editors at large, Kofi Ansan, and the big man himself watching me and laughing at the same time. Yes, he's the director of research, Enoch Kofi Ejuri. I'm sure he's going to join me next week for yet another production be about this Anas issues refusing to go. A lot of Anas Hunsem made me the how many years I don't know. Let me read. The Hunsem Aremia, but or not Tiho. Anas, there's a document about Anas. Ewo Ghana hampeni fu nyara from the politicians, businessmen, men of God, and all kinds of people. Each and everybody and your spouse with telephone number. Tienye. Me say Aremia has a list of top men in this country, politicians, businessmen, men of God, across the banking sector. Obia, our number, our address, or house number, BBA, with telephone number, including your spouse telephone number, any Juma way list, and ready to go and attack all of these people. A member of parliament, now the majority leader, Ora, Vance, or the dear Ayariga, Mumbisa is a Wabejis could be on a while. Ayariga, 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 And I have the list. Anas Arame Anas akoye adwuma bi ama Chinese for with a very horrendous report. As our report no or the command him na chere so why which country ben a man is our assignment is on koyes our report against the Chinese. Let me say one day asembesi krom ha. Anas Arame Anas eko investigate one of the energy providers, the power producers back kese mi mo mudin. No koyes our investigation oni Kwaku back na koyo. Wo mu ye letters of correspondence we bring na sefo. Koye den wo mu wie na twitwa video na ma bonten. Be see ne. Na no bi say no wo mu ne company no I den wo mu hudins awoso didn't na investigation na ma bonten. But yeah, this investigation about bonten, including Anas Arame Anas ni Kwaku back crusading guy letters of correspondence wo mu de ko nina o maka o mu de akwahye from Amabonten. What happened? Castle Anas ye na brabeni ye kushini or this self-style journalism way e be pay sika gu ni bottom. Wa meboa Ghana. A man by name Michael Eno Botei, also known as Shining, had gone to the motorway stretch precise the Abattoir enclave and caused heavy demolition to properties belonging to people who are squatting on the land belonging to TDC and road safety. As some Kasebi si wo motorway stretch no precise Abattoir hodom. Se wo kota asase bia na obi a promise wo say sa Abattoir enclave wono obema wo asase ho amesrew don't anything na mani abre amebo de wewe. Ore bia ye frɛ no Michael fence ni dine kura wa hemfampo Michael Botei Eno Botei mo fa ne picture mraso ono e di tumi ahye ni nsem oninie me frɛ no a ɔso of obe frɛ back obeba back eno ano ɛna watokwa yemu mimi hu bebi ɔde afa papei ese sa motorway stretch honi na Abattoir ho no eye ne dia into the bulldozers akogu a clear ohona na de etene sem oho ensase no eye TDC for edia tema development deben wo masase ena wo mo de ama squatters no ntraso se be ya de hia dem no wo mo pasase ne dia ye de wo mo be ya wo mbetimi aba ba je wo masase quietly papai akoho the bulldozers akọ clear asase na pam wo mo e wo hona asay nyomo properties running into several of millions of Ghana citizens wa clear hona na asemo ehu chese or the hono beton ama nkrofo including some Chinese allegations kese e de atono no na mo mienhwe pictures ni bi ene ade of some of the properties are wako destroy no we obi block factory a oye oho ena wako say block factory ni na enem ne ade say asase na eye ne de now some checks bin so ayaye treasure asase no ewo TDC for edimu and omo de sa portion so de ma road safety for kire say una motorway no na se bia wo ba reason why a road safety for ebeje ho no say ama obinya problem bia na say a na ho na koye say obetimi abe park ho road safety for no ma hwe na wo metimi eto car na firo. That was the essence of why I ombeje say asas no owura na ebe abeje e de akoye de obe. Now me pese nti ye hwe some of the properties you know momien hwe video ni binzuzo a eno so bulldozer tractor and bulldozer o se den or ye mu adwuma den eno na sefo now ye ne obi bedi nkomo one of the affected persons are or wha ye ko say wo monoma enem ne ade no mon connect mame Gestia Asamoah Ampeo ono enso properties wo hwa em so ono ne block factory kranie ene yakwa say ni na che say are huye na many TDC for nso akasa na TDC for na mamati ase say I wo mo ba site ho aba be ye de so mbe ho na it is very sad. Yentini we are saying yes how you see and state lands na in MPP era state lands ni bebre nipa twitwa ni na de ma wo mo ho say yo mo dia and I know say President John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, ama warning obi obesi state lands be yam pam ni mfiri ho eya aban sase wey eya aban sase o TDC for dia ne kwabnane e di bulldozer akọ ekodwiri ekọ senkrofo for the because TDC for ni nim say wo mo e ho no wo mo ho temporarily as and when e no beka so obi anko no wo ko je asase ne say wo pam nipa na efiri ho ade nti na obeye sa why Monfa maame ne mra na yemisa ne nsem bi na yenhwe se de enioma esitie ho. Fancy. Yes. Na yahwe na ye de enioma bi atoto ho. Na anadwe de nsem egu ha na enye easy. By the way, wait me the WhatsApp about WhatsApp not be for 020 2973461 making camera 020 2973461 making kind nina the amount. Okay, my main can we? I say, good evening, Mr. Host. My name is Kingsford. Did I hear you saying, Honorable Ntim Fordjour? Kwaku Annan, what is wrong with your head? Are you not also a Ghanaian? You can organize you and your party members to go and arrest him. Minti brofia odeba yase. Wa bon se ya unim nyansa. Atra wo chro ba no. Wa bon keke. Your name is Kingsford. Spewing garbage and lunatic kind of frenzy in your mind. One chro brofun so wa bon brofun enya okasa ut person tree na men kan ma we. Na what sa brofo fun we abeto ha catch them say Ntim Fordjour e na sa. Some of you na move say minute massa lunatic kind of display no. Me tolerate ni maybe. Okay? Into wo tra troni ebra. All right? Na men kan here come fema. I say good evening Uncle Kwaku. Please, if you want to do away with the blazer you are wearing, please call and let me have it. It's very nice. From David Jakpa Annan Banana Inn. Hey. Oh, okay. Oh, me who the patch no. Oh, Charlie, the blazer. I forgive you, baby. Thank God, so I draw my attention. Okay. Oh, Charlie, I love you, bro. Very good. Hey, do I have my guest there? Okay, all right. Mumi enya oni enko. Nti the folks, se wo koto asasi ewo area ha mesrawo hye no so nti na mede we aba no. We ewo abato ho no. Abato ho no. Oho ena sa grader we eye adwuma. Nti obi a wo koto asasi ewo motorway stretch. You careful say asase na wo koto no eye krono asase. TDC fu ani abre wo mobile all the way from the abattoir ho nyina asase no obi a ton amo a ka che ne ze oyo kronfo folks me dey no ebesi ho now yembra our developing story. Now the developing story tonight on Wednesday, operatives of Bureau of National Investigations BNI or NIB stormed the residence of the Member of Parliament for Asin South constituency Ntim Fordjour to pick him for investigations, but he narrowly escaped. On Wednesday, the BNI for and NIB, NIB ne na me mpeno. Me pe BNI na 2 mini wom. Me nim senti amoba mobe reduce edwuma no esesa na ye ne sa. Why? The India. BNI for storming Ntim Fordjour fie. So mo ko unimade yet ye baby Ghanaians, for those of you who want to behave as lunatics, listen to me. I'm not ready to say meso so when some phone with Jimmy Samna munim nyansa na mum pa disuano. Mini adaje. I'm sorry. Mini adaje. This platform is not for the weary or for the you can't say for the swift or whatever. It's for the strong. And you say when you're ready, get out, my friend, get out of my screens. Me here dom to begu me nya wo mu beefy wo internet na enipa ebegu to na wato e fans and viewers. No, we are one crown out the ho Kwaku mimi okay. Sua nyansa no sua de bia me ne twene Jonas. ebe ya adwene wɔ ne kasa bi ɔkɔn si bibini nso yɛ nipa bibini wo yɛ nipa suanyansa dwen yɛte ebe bi obi anka bi nhyɛ mu obi anya hwe ɛna wo abɛka kyerɛ yɛ sɛ play mienu bi ebesi hɔ na cocaine enim ne ade gum nya hwe yate no problem ɛna wo yɛ dede ɛne yɛ se bra oh Unim mame nko TDC story no so na me mra na ye ne mame eye friend saying justicia eni nkomo owo so amoma me ne eni nkomo mame asamwa ampa me ma wadwo ho te saying
Pacho yeho ado me ho ye
good one first of all confirm my say sa asase na grader bi eye edwuma wo so gididi oho nyina na yedwiri sa asase na egu ene mo am wo ho nyina no a mote TDC for assassins no ore friend of Michael bote aba ebigina ho assassin ne dia obetimi a confirm say BBC wo sa
me patron I review wo sa
I see enti enioma na ye sese no no na semi na ne sen eye ora Michael bote na semi sen
na semi na ne say when you court order against me the land na speak now no and me nkwampo na me ho me waso there are a lot of when people almost some businesses also na adeni nyina na started around 2020 and I say was summer me work court and I mean so that assassin in question no ma over 20 years in me back to 205. 20 years I started my business also. It's been say a government there. One man be called and door. Only no Jimmy's garden and not them call. Later na CDC through the CDC tax force no. We get it to know say a buyer sase. Into me call TDC. Senka omunye test man
to regularize it.
Eno mukatre me say a whole match as a reserve area. But as time goes on, so much change the purpose of that assassin. I'll be the first person
the consider. Okay.
And I was there around 2013, and I almost saw the road safety. Na road safety no omo dey on purpose we say omo yes and we exercise this the car say wo motoria omo be twe no omo dey about and see later no and omo say ka we no amba so that exercise na amba so and I went to TDC again and omo ka say okay yen hwe but say do say omo beton there I'll be the first person on the matter. And see, Michael can say court at them. Me, na my computer. And now, we say me court because I'm not the owner of the land. And so, me court at that and I make a poker. I buy an energy. And so, both stewing behind the own stew way. Oh, me can't try no see on see I say. I was there na police for almost friend me wo police station police for abase court order tell me member whether I like it or not. Oma koji court order so bench warrant everybody arrest me. Now I say for what? Almost member court me member court. Oh now police for I think that the bench warrant and almost the Monday, Monday, Tuesday. They came on Friday evening around 5 o'clock. I made me walk a Jumemuno and Omo buy. Omo mama na kanta back 3 days. Man,
police station Ben.
3 days.
Police station Ben. I same way see or.
Klagon police station.
Okay.
Klagon police station 3 days.
What that counter back on?
Me pa trying.
I see. Unim police penny ko your friend is saying.
police no penny no commander na over there no I was told say the Oma transfer now for some voter region side.
Okay. All right, no problem.
It was one commander and a CID no your friend Beco.
Okay.
But before then no me team obi man we say go for na kwaje bench warrant no. Me call court ho baby a court no mo kan me call ho na me hu prosecutor no. And I catch me say go for na back court abedi bench warrant na me say na how come say man catch and tell me court bibia na mama bench warrant just once mama bench warrant for what I say almost still brakot one bansi buy this is what happened and I'm saying so what do you do and on catch and send the first CID say I've come to the court and they should hold on with the bench warrant arrest. It's your first CID na catch no but that day Friday no they came to arrest me Thursday on my bench warrant this and that 3 days and on they me call and on jai me. It's that I do it was to wait. Na site plan now more than my at the out the back court said a na certain at the Korea state and land commission and a land commission can say honey a TDC some of the acquisition plots now on where we release my TDC and it's a TDC for there. That is what is on the site plan. And she made it so out in quarters, and I was surprised. There in the car said, Uncle found 1.65 acres. But it should exclude my portion now where I initially started my trip. That was the way, no. I said, now, kind. It's the same way I was for some time now. But me, because of that, we know, me co-appeal. Then me wouldn't lawyer. My lawyer 20,000. 1 year and 6 months. Where you are and appeal no. It's me I was there and a guy nearby said, a hono, Nidia, no more started say or the land guard war it be good ho me call Pachonya police station for your complaint. Okay, I'll say court order. No, I catch up with a court order. Police station they are not prepared to even come and help because me name at the crow. I catch up and say when you order, court order, say how you need there.
Okay, since you know, you mami no wrap up say, you can say that TDC for Nankasa Abbas so. We are aware.
TDC for Abbas they came there. I didn't say any that.
Okay.
The MG, the Colonel, and the W. They came there.
Okay.
Any that.
Okay. And see, good. And see, TDC for the Omania be who saw my assassin and a down. She said, a bit me assassin, new random and a bar, says your Beshama and your ma. I to 2 years. Now, maybe, sir, are you ready to also cooperate with the TDC for now? Who names assassin or Modia, or Musia West or Tono? Are you ready to cooperate with them? Send a bear from Jenny Baho. Right. But would you confirm, sir, who, where you know, or block factory now? Na ye bubu no hosa no wodia
if I try.
Oh, okay, I see. And so far police for more within the region no ain't taking any action bia with Obano or the BB trail say court is we court a man order some demolition na what the BB trail
o man fa BB and treme and me call police station on commander ne ka say yeah, man, the court order for all of them should have copies. I say, exercise be about the course of
yeah.
Oh man, and commander Nasuka saw better CID on the Miyako. Omokwa CID nearby no more Jan say a court order.
I see.
And a court and not the land guard. The Midrans and I thought that the land guard for the bassa this one.
I see.
And she okay. But what I know is that government land under normal circumstances, Grandpa, and Yemen am here the owner of the land.
Yeah.
And the Kenyan point I was on farming court. A government and
government, no. Now so obey him the government acquire. On fact government in court near say obey him here. Well,
Yes.
Mame Asamoah, ye de besi ase na ye ni die chire na eno sunti na ma ye no kasane abo obia so kokko e wo sa area mo se obia nkoto sa asase bi sa wo because government there. We are also in touch with TDC for near said the issue no ebeko nti ye beda was papa person when you bring on e di nkomo. Why? Islamic blogger called Ikra had a hot encounter exchanges. Of course, it was like what should I say? I mean, a very hot exchanges with a guy believed to be a Tiger Eye operative called the Ikra and questioned them about the interview they are having with the wife of Ahmed Swale. Folks, it was terrible enough. You're going to hear something. But then again, the question remains, why is it that supposedly that this guy is even coming from the Tiger Eye office? What will be the consent? What will be their worry to say why the Ikra guy is holding that interview with the lady? Because if you recall, on Wednesday, I played the part one. The part one, all of you heard the consent, the need, and the, you know, the devastating, situation of this wife. One, the lady talked about what? The children's school fees. She also said about what? Accommodation, livelihood, and so many other things, including that before, during, and after the interview, this lady was weeping profusely. And then a question was also put to her as to whether or not she's had some encounter or maybe a call or some sort from Anas Aremeyo Anas as the CEO of Tiger Eye, who's his company as far as Ahmed was concerned. Ahmed was one eye of Tiger Eye, did everything. Anas will not go to site to do anything. Anas doesn't involve himself in investigations. All that he does is that when they go and they want to set the crime scene, he is much more crafty in setting the crime scene. Make sure, fix this camera here, fix this one here, fix this one here. He prepared the crime scene, push the victims in there. Then this guy called Ahmed, together with some of these call it sheikh what, they are all fake, they are not real sheikhs. He pushed them in there. Then the cause also, I don't know how to describe it. Whilst he is hiding somewhere in the room, and the cameras, about 4 or 5 cameras, the small tiny cameras are there. They video you, and after that they take it to what? Their studios. They put a proper narrative to it, a narrative that doesn't represent what's apparently transpired in that meeting, a narrative that suits them, that holds dear to that of how they want to destroy you. Then after that, they will come and put a hype to this destruction they are going to cost you in the social outfit, right? Then after that, they push you into the court of public opinion and destroy your image. This is all about what Aremeyo Anas is good at. So take it that this is how you engage Ahmed Swale and other guys into this is terrible. It's a deadly job. And of course, we've seen with our eyes and the consequences lie thereof, right? Right now, Ahmed Swale is dead, left about what? 4 children, if not more, behind. 2 wives behind. 4 children that I know of. I don't know of the first wife. How many children Ahmed had with the first wife? I don't know. But the 4 children with the second wife left them. Yeah, Ahmed died so young. Right? Then, tonight, one also among them, who also is in the custody of the police through no crime he has committed. Through no crime he has committed. And Anas Aremeyo Anas is out there enjoying life tonight. Wherever. But now he's should I tell you where he is? You see, when you commit such heinous stuff against innocent people through no fault of theirs, and then you subject them to such a horrendous stuff, you yourself, Charlie, your guilty conscience will not even let you sleep at one place. Like Aremeyo, we sleep here today, tomorrow he's sleeping here too. All about it. I can tell you that me, I can sleep at one place for the whole year and I will not move to anywhere. And I'm comfortable. Wherever, even in the gutter, I can sleep there. Or even I can sleep anywhere without guilt, without, a sign of click of this. No, why? Other than that, it will not be possible for me to, wherever I am, drive all the way to the studios of CTV and do this program at the darkest of the night. Isn't it more scary than anything? Right? To choose to do a program at the darkest of the night, that's more scary than anything. But this way we are. And we've been doing this job for God knows how many years. Why? We have a clean hands and a pure heart. We believe that our consciousness is all about what? For God and country, and to ensure this country becomes a better place. Tonight,